Bon, les gars, on doit trouver 5 clés.
Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally and historically accurate. The sign says so. On an errand, back soon. Darn it.
Ah, elle est partie. Elle est partie. C'est quoi ça?
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
Regardez si on trouve pas des petites cartes.
It doesn't look finished.
Ah là.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee. Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Santa Catalina.
On va aller peut-être voir Walleye. On va aller voir Walleye.
Doing fine. Nothing free. Wait, weren't those monocles free? Snazzy sign. Wally's done well for himself.
Il est là, mon petit Wally. T'as pas une petite carte de planqué, Wally, dans ta boutique, là? Hein, y a rien, hein.
I didn't know you made globes, too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
Putain, mais il a pris un coup de vieux, Wally, sa voix. Hein. Il a une voix de petit vieux, en fait. J'avais vu toutes les cartes ou quoi?
Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
Je crois que j'avais pas fait toutes les cartes, en fait. Celle-là.
Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes. Ooh, this one looks nice. How much is it?
Oh, that one? Too much.
Là.
Somewhat understated and somewhat overpriced. I try to steer clear of sea monsters myself.
Ok.
Never seen one of those before.
Ok. Non, ça, je l'ai fait.
The first rule of piracy is never buy a used treasure map. That looks like a treacherous voyage. It says, rating, Cursed Black Diamond. I had a map like this once, but I sailed left. It's maps wrapped in maps. I didn't know you could do that. It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of next? This must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island. What's this a map of?
The
ça y est, je l'ai verrouillé.
movements and activities of my competitors.
That sounds reasonable.
Bon, voilà, j'ai fait tout ce que je voulais faire. On va parler à Wally.
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me.
Oh, il est sympa, il m'a fait toutes les
Be
cartes.
careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
Il répond
Hey,
pas.
Wally. What was the deal with all the crazy maps on Monkey Island?
I made the map to the secret, and a darn good one, I might add. But what other people do with it after purchase is not my legal responsibility.
Why didn't you tell me the map said the secret was right across the street? That would have saved me a lot of time.
Sorry, but I was all NDA'd up on that one.
Oh putain, il était au courant lui aussi?
Nice weather.
Yep.
Il était au courant,
Hey,
Wally.
Wally. What's with the window ladder?
I use it
Oh,
to
no,
keep an
oui.
eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
Putain, il était au courant. Ah, ça me déçoit un petit peu que Wally genre soit au courant, mais bon. Ok, continuons. C'est quoi ça, panneau?
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. What kind
Graffiti.
of person would just paint on a wall like that? This place has kind of gone downhill. If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one.
Elle est là.
Hi.
Bright boy, how was your search?
Are you sure I can't borrow your golden key?
How many keys you got yourself, boy?
None.
Come back when you've got more than I got. Maybe we can talk partnership then.
Did you mean what you said about a curse?
You still gonna look for the keys if it's true?
Of course.
Then it does not matter.
Le bâtard.
You spend a lot of time looking out your window.
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe somebody comes with a golden key someday, you know?
Anything is possible.
I'll keep an eye on the fish shop, too. There is a mystery here. Lot of fish, but no boat.
On va aller jeter un œil.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
C'est quoi ça?
It's the Cod's Wallop. Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
Putain, là c'était les marchands là. À moi le bon poisson. Ils se sont installés là en fait.
Welcome to the Cod's Wallop, Threepwood.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
I haven't forgotten about the discount you offered me.
Yes.
We've really got to stop doing that.
I know.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
I'd like to buy some lump suckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. And don't forget the discount.
Aye. First box will be on the house then.
Thanks.
Je vais tout prendre les gars. C'est quoi ça?
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get round your neck.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some hagfish.
Fine choice.
Ah, on peut échanger, d'accord.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
Ah, on peut échanger, d'accord, ok.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish.
Ouais, va falloir que je gagne le concours, les gars.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Ouais, c'était sûr.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Ok.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher! That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him.
Yeah, tell me.
The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers. Indeed, a bit more semi than we were just a minute ago.
Sorry.
Anglers?
That means people who fish.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
What can you tell me about Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check. Can I join the Chums?
Well...
I promised to keep it semi-secret.
have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
Ah là là, c'est mon
Aye,
calme.
stop right there. Let me give you some advice. Make the story about a whale instead.
But it wasn't a whale. It was a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Now, because I like your enthusiasm, and for no other reason, I'm going to induct you into the Chums.
Yes!
Take this fishing lure. Other Chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice.
I'm great at taking advice.
Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
Where can I find chums who aren't you guys?
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Sorry.
Ok, est-ce que j'ai d'autres choses à dire?
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Mais je veux rien, c'était pour savoir.
Never mind.
On a plus rien à se dire?
Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
Bon, ok.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Nice crab.
Fought him for 11 hours. Sorely wanted to eat him, but it weren't crab season at the time.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Bon, ok les gars. Ah,
Excellent marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
y'a pas une carte qui traîne là? Ah, y'en a un autre là.
That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter. In case we ever get an insect infestation.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Non, non, ça c'est pour le
I
compte
think
du
I'll
cours
browse
d'euro.
today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Bon, on se casse. Alors, fais voir les missions là. Putain, j'en ai des choses à faire. Obtenir les 5 clés du coffre, acquérir. Devenir un affidé haut placé, trouver le secret de l'île aux singes. Ok. On va aller dans la petite ruelle pour voir s'il y a des nouveautés. Non, il n'y a pas de nouveautés ici. Il n'y a pas de nouveautés. Oh là là, c'est chaud. Ça, c'est chaud. La question, là, elle est juste... Ah, mais non, faut que j'aille... Ah non, Carla. Ok, attendez. On va y aller chez Carla.
Aw, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
On va retourner en prison, on va voir si...
Hey, Guybrush!
C'est qui? Oh là là, c'est Otis. C'est Otis encore.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. 2. No earthquakes. The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. It's been reduced to rubble. Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes! You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Je vais essayer de te faire sortir de là. Je pense que c'est possible, mon petit Otis. Oh là, il y a du monde là.
I wonder what they're waiting for.
Ah oui, il y a du monde, mais il y a même lui là.
What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut. Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush,
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay.
Voilà, petite carte à collectionner, les gars. Donc, c'est quoi ça? L'histoire sans fin du voyage infini, 1000 tours de vaudou, stratégie de combat, le grand atlas des cartes au trésor, autographie de John Loney au bout de la planche. J'ai une sale mémoire, mais bon, on va essayer. Alors, lequel de ces ouvrages ne se trouve pas dans la bibliothèque? Alors, 1000 tours de vaudou, c'est assez. Stratégie de combat, c'est assez. Autographie de John Loney, la piraterie pour les nuls. Oh yeah! Yeah. Et l'autre question, c'est quoi? L'ami de Chucky M. Attendez, c'est quoi ça? Ah, l'ami de Chucky. Ah, je m'en souviens plus. Merde, non, je me souvenais plus celle-là. Bon. Elle, on lui parle tout le temps en mode combat, là.
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
Bon, on va dire ça.
Yeah, my ship suffered some damage. It needs a keel overhaul.
Sounds dubious, but I've heard worse. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
Bon, c'est cool. J'ai ce que je voulais. Je les ai grillés, laisse tomber. On va aller au scam bar, les gars. Quoique, vu qu'on est là, on va aller voir elle déjà.
Hi there.
Hiya.
Elle a peut-être des trucs à me dire, je sais
Hello
pas.
again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an Old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle. What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
C'est bizarre cette histoire de clé, les gars.
It's an IOU for funds for a keel overhaul. Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
C'est quoi, c'est déjà ça? Ah non, c'est la carte. Ok. Ok. Et attendez, c'est quoi ça?
I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session.
Ok. Faut que je le montre à quelqu'un. Si je le montre à lui.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Ah ouais, non, ça marche pas. Bon, ok.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Not done with my drink.
That was refreshing.
Merde, j'ai tout bu comme un con. Bon, on va parler à lui.
You're still here. The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Get lost.
Ok, on voit son petit truc, il est là.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time. My ship was swallowed by a whale.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like a,
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Yeah, that's the way. Obviously, you're new at this, but don't worry. Other chums can show you more of the ropes.
Okay.
Bon, apparemment les gars, j'ai rencontré d'autres affiliés pour me raconter, m'apprendre à raconter une histoire.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
J'aurais bien aimé lui montrer à lui. Tiens, ça a changé là, c'est quoi ça?
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'll keep an eye out for them.
Ah, La carte à collectionner, les gars. Je sais pas, moi. Putain. Ça aurait dû être des questions sur les anciens Monkey Island, là. Chier. Bon. Ok. On va retourner au chantier naval, on va voir ce qui s'y passe.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
Uh-oh.
There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself. I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat. This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted.
On a pris la brosse à dents, les gars.
It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
On n'a plus rien. Non, on n'a plus rien. Ah ouais, il y a tout qui est défoncé, les gars.
Oh, I remember the first time Stan tried to fleece me.
Je me rappelle la première fois que Stan a essayé de m'arnaquer. Bon, ici on est good. Ici on est good. Ça c'est le musée, mais on va pas y aller encore. C'est le palais du gouverneur. Ouais, là il y a rien, putain. Ah, il y a la forêt là, mais bon, vas-y le musée. Oula. Il y en a deux maintenant des perroquets, les gars. Regardez ça.
Two parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up. I see you've made some improvements.
Yeah! The museum is now the proud owner of one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags.
Allez, va,
there are only 3 known to exist. It's a real score. Incredibly valuable.
Wow. Sure hope nobody steals that.
I've doubled my security. You can't be too careful.
It's locked.
Merde, il a fermé la réserve déjà.
Hey, have you found the secret of Monkey Island yet?
I'm close.
Well, keep me posted. I'd love to have it for the museum.
You'll be the first to know. Rare pirate flag of Bella Fisher. One of only 3 known to exist. Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again.
Bon. Les gars.
I already got the serial number for this.
Ah bah j'ai déjà obtenu le numéro de série. Ça bah c'est celle-là. Ok. Voilà, on lui a pétard. Ah, il est là, j'ai eu peur.
It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica not to scale. Oh, nuts.
Putain, c'est une arnaque.
Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
Ah là 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 là. Ok les gars.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. I like things neat.
I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe you won't notice the real flag is missing.
Ah bah voilà, c'est bon. C'est bon les gars. C'est bon, on a réussi. C'était ça qu'il fallait faire.
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First, he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Le bâtard, il est en train de tout raconter à Hélène. Bon bah du coup, j'ai la vraie cette fois.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes.
Ok.
It's empty.
Hello.
How much do you guys know about Bella Fisher's other flags?
Not a lot, truth be told. Supposed to be 3 of them, I heard.
Ok, mais j'en ai 3 moi déjà. Qu'est-ce que je dois faire en fait? Obtenir le vrai drapeau du musée, c'est fait. Il faut que je devienne un affidé haut placé, mais alors là...
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us. Go out and find more chums to advise you. They'll know when you're ready.
Ah... C'est pas bon là.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Hey, Guybrush!
Oui, oui, Otis. T'es pas un affilié, toi, par hasard?
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
T'es pas un affilié? Non.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Ah.
Bah, elle non plus, hein.
I don't see a
Mais non,
chum's lure
c'était
anywhere.
sûr. C'était sûr. Bon, casse-toi de là.
Hi there.
Hi there. Greetings, fellow chum.
Ah bah, elle
Greetings,
aussi.
fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
I think you've got a lock on it. Seems like you've got a few keys on your ring. Now talk to some other chums to round out the set.
I'll do that.
Ok. Mais c'est facile ça, l'histoire de raconter les histoires. Je pensais que ça serait plus complexe, les gars. C'est pas ouf, hein. C'est pas ouf. Elle est revenue ou pas?
On an errand,
Ah
back
non,
soon.
elle est toujours barrée.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Mais je vais raconter l'histoire que je connais.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Your story's not bad, but it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that.
Non, non, ils m'apprennent rien de nouveau. Ils m'apprennent rien de nouveau.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere. I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate. Not done with my drink.
Gros-toi, gros-toi.
Hey, Guybrush!
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
Ah oui. Mais je sais pas à quoi ça me sert d'avoir le poisson en fait.
Hello.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
That was refreshing. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always! Winner keeps the blowfish.
Là, avec ce que j'ai vu, puisque c'est pétillant, ça me fait roter, je vais peut-être gagner le concours de Roro.
That was an absolute ripper.
Ah voilà, j'ai gagné.
I hereby declare you the winner. The blowfish is yours.
Bon, voilà, j'ai le poisson globe. Je sais pas à quoi il va me servir ce poisson globe. Il fait rigoler lui. Mais ouais, il va rien me dire. Ah, mais je peux lever l'ancre. Je peux lever l'ancre. Ah bah voilà. Et comment on fait pour... Ah, on fait comme ça. Ok. Oui. Ah ouais. Non.
Halt, ship. If that's what you can call that.
C'est qui lui?
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Perhaps you would consider some pieces of eight?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships heading north are required to carry limes.
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will result in fines, incarceration, and/or scurvy.
Ouais. Faire voir le vernis de la télère, faire voir le vernis du scorbut. C'est quoi ça? Faire voile vers le bateau à la dérive. Il y a un bateau à la dérive là?
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
C'est qui eux?
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship.
Il a le
We're under
drapeau.
strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that!
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
Can I have your flag?
Non, il veut pas,
Did
il
you
veut
not
pas.
hear me? Scurvy!
Well, you could just...
Best not...
Il veut pas.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My mom's gardener's second cousin's pastry chef says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My best friend's uncle's
Regarde, il
gardener's
redit la même
daughter.
chose. Il redit la même chose.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites. I knew this was bad.
Biohazards are my least favorite hazards. This clever mashup really gets the point across. I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at visitors.
You have the deductive power of a cantaloupe.
The messages are a little mixed, but clearly enthusiastic.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Hey, Murray.
Have you tried scurvy? It would suit you.
It's seen better days.
Bon, il va me le falloir ce drapeau, les gars. On se casse. On va aller sur l'île du Scorbut. Ah. Est-ce que c'est le check? Ah, c'est le check.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic. I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Uh-oh, Walid, il va avoir des soucis.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the lines for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Bon. L'île du Scorbut.
It says the Marley Foundation's Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters.
Attends, c'est quoi ça?
It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled.
C'est vrai. Ah, sympa! Regardez-moi l'île comment elle est. Ah, il y a le phare, il y a la plage, il y a les citronneries. Putain, il y en a des trucs, hein. C'est quoi vers les citronneries?
Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up.
Ok. Ah, c'est énorme. C'est quoi ça? Il y a un gros rocher là, il y a un campement là. Et pourquoi ce citronnerie, on dirait que c'est pas le même. Là, il y a un petit truc là.
These groves go on forever.
Ah, c'est un
The
oiseau.
bird has a torn picture in its nest. that a picture of me? Whoa! No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Attendez.
It's not a parrot. It's a seagull.
Ah. Attendez, j'ai du poisson là.
No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Il veut pas? Il veut pas mon poisson. Bon. T'inquiète pas. Je suis sûr que c'est ça, il faut lui donner un poisson. Quitte à... Je vais revenir. On va aller sur le Melee Island. Voilà. Et comme ça, on va aller voir les poissons que je peux lui jeter à l'autre.
Hello.
Alors.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker.
Ça c'est quoi c'est déjà?
Wasn't this closer to the box before? They're slimy and pointy. Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Peut-être poisson crapaud, non?
Toadfish.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. What are those fish up there called?
Floaters. Best not to ask why.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some bloaters.
An underrated delicacy. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. They're semi-bloated.
Je sais pas s'il va kiffer ça. Bon, on va tenter le coup. Je sais pas s'il va kiffer. Attendez. Ah mais il y a le check. Il y a le check là.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good.
Ah, d'accord. Ah bah, y a lui.
So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
No, don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Bah attendez. Attendez. Je peux le prendre maintenant?
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking
Non,
it would be a big
il veut pas
mistake.
que je le prenne.
If I'm right,
Ok. Est-ce que... Il y a des trucs que je peux prendre ici ou pas? Ah voilà, j'ai pris son truc démoniaque. Ouais, mais c'est bon. Attendez. Faut être sûr, hein. Non, c'est bon. Là, il n'y a plus rien, je suppose. Non. Elle est énorme cette musique, je l'adore. Perso, je l'adore. On va se casser. Bon, allez, on y retourne sur l'île du Scorbut. La 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 la. J'aimerais bien retrouver mon portrait là.
Where do I find the mint groves?
Est-ce qu'il va kiffer ça?
That ought to give it some zip.
Vas-y, mange ça. Yeah. C'était ça qu'il fallait faire.
It's a torn painting of me. The other half is missing. This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me. Painters always seem to catch you with your eyes closed.
Bon bah cool, j'ai récupéré ça, je sais pas quoi ça va me servir, mais j'ai récupéré ça.
Elaine and I swim there sometimes.
Ah, on peut pas y aller.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
Ok.
I got swept over the edge one time. Good thing Elaine knows CPR. Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
Ah bah là je peux y aller. Ok, c'est l'endroit où je peux pas y aller. Je pensais que je pouvais y aller.
Elaine, are you decent? Hello?
Y'a pas Elaine.
This is the other half of that painting of me that I found lying around in the lime groves.
J'ai pas compris.
Hi, I'm working due east of Parrot Rock and due south of camp today. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. I'm happy.
Ok.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it.
Les de la mano rose, les gars. Monkey Island 1.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it.
Bon. Faut que je la trouve, Elaine. Alors, attendez.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go.
Mais il va falloir faire quelque chose, les gars. Bon,
Hi, I'm working due east of Parrot Rock and due south of camp today.
Attendez. Aujourd'hui, je travaille à l'est du...
Hi, I'm working due east of Parrot Rock and due south of camp today.
Et au sud du campement. À l'est et au sud du campement.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
Donc c'est là. Elle est juste là-dessous alors. Ah bah elle est là. Voilà.
Hi.
What's a nice girl like you doing in a tropical paradise like this?
Harvesting limes for the foundation and waiting for a ruggedly handsome pirate to stop by. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy rectangular complication with 5 keyholes and a secret inside.
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see. How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste, and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. And they don't want to sacrifice valuable cargo space that can be used for booty. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Les citrons verts et vous. Les scorbut, également appelés scorbut nanana, est une maladie dont les symptômes incluent un état de faiblesse et de fatigue générale ainsi que de la douleur au niveau des extrémités qui évolue ensuite vers un saignement des muqueuses et des purulences de gencives, l'impossibilité de guérir et enfin le décès. Les recherches scientifiques suggèrent que le scorbut pourrait être la conséquence d'une carence en acide ascorbique, celui-ci jouant un rôle essentiel dans le processus de synthèse du collagène. Un des traitements recommandés consiste à faire augmenter le niveau de la nutrition essentielle au sein de l'organisme via la consommation du citron vert.
Did you happen to feel the earthquake while you were on Monkey Island?
A little.
I thought you might have.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
I'll go find a marketing expert now.
I'll be right here when you get back.
Bon. On va aller voir eux. Non.
Ah, limey. You can smell the ascorbic acid.
Déjà, on va leur faire lire ça se trouve ça les
Have a look
intéresse.
at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
You already showed us your lie-filled science tomfoolery.
Ah, ça les
Take your
intéresse pas.
science jibber-jabber and leave before you catch scurvy.
Bon, ok.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Alors, est-ce que c'est des gens de ça ou pas?
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Non. Et l'autre?
I don't see a chum's lure
On
anywhere.
se casse.
The messages are a little mixed, but clearly enthusiastic.
You're welcome, and thank you.
On se casse. On va retourner là-haut.
Halt, ship! This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Bon, les gars, ils rushent.
Irish Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Ah, mais c'est énorme. Attendez, bon bah, on est parti. Êtes-vous un pirate? Vous êtes-vous rendu sur l'île pestiférée au cours des 6 dernières mois? Non. Si vous avez coché la question 2, s'agissait-il d'un voyage d'affaires ou de loisirs? Avez-vous répondu à la question 2? Non. Avez-vous des citrons verts à bord? Oui. Êtes-vous actuellement ou avez-vous déjà été membre du parti pirate? Non. Avez-vous coché la question 4 à la question 6? Non. Je ne répondais pas à la question 27 et 28. Transportez-vous des animaux d'élevage de grande taille? Transportez-vous des 10 ou moins de 3 bananes? N'avez-vous pas coché la question 7? Arg. Vous avez coché la réponse 1, n'avez-vous pas coché la réponse 2? Ne vous êtes-vous jamais rendu à Brumuda pendant l'hiver? Les chaussettes de l'archiduchesse sont-elles sèches, arci sèches? Avez-vous déjà porté un déguisement ou utilisé un pseudonyme? Avez-vous menti dans vos réponses? Non. Ne transportez-vous pas des citrons verts? Si vous avez coché la question, vérifiez que votre... Avez-vous déjà détruit un artefact initial sans avoir à en assumer les conséquences? Ouais. Je suis actuellement en train de remplir un formulaire de douane. Je pense donc que je suis. L'étoile polaire est-elle la même que l'hémisphère nord? Ouais. Je peux vérifier que j'ai répondu à la question. Je ne transporte pas de cartes à collectionner. Genre... Avez-vous coché le nombre de cases impaires? Avez-vous coché cette case? Ne cochez pas cette case. Cochez cette case si vous n'avez pas coché la case 25. Ne cochez pas cette case si vous n'avez pas coché la case 25. Ah! Et je sous-signe. Guybrush Threepwood.
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start.
Oh merde, ça va être un truc comme ça.
We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Eh merde.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
Ok, le formulaire, faut le remplir en mode gentilhomme.
So soon, to proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Ça oui. C'est quoi la 27 et le 28? Ok. Non. Non. Oui, j'ai pas coché la question 7. J'ai pas coché la question 9. Ça, je sais pas. Je sais pas, on s'en fout ça. Non. Ok. Je peux vérifier que j'ai répondu à la question 11 de façon incorrecte. Non, j'ai répondu bon. Avez-vous coché le nombre de questions à 21? Cochez cette case. Ne cochez pas cette case. Cochez cette case si vous n'avez pas coché la case 25. Ne cochez pas cette case si vous n'avez pas coché la case 29.
Right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Bon bah voilà, c'est bon les gars. Et c'est parti pour la pause. À plus.